Alright, if you guys are new to the channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification icon so I know I'm uploading streaming. We're going to play some Fallout 4. Little phlegm in the throat. I changed up the recording settings a little bit because I know some of you will be kind of hazy. It's the best way to describe it. Like, not crystal clear, where some videos are nice and crystal clear. Looked up online and see what our YouTubers say to try. So we're trying that. I'm going to show you a quick see here, settings. I set in this one. I went to CBR because that's what they recommended, to put it at 4,000 kilobytes per second, and all the other stuff is how you guys see it. So yeah, so we're going to give this a try and see if it's better or not. And I kept my last Fallout 4 video I did so I can see if there's a difference or not, at least when it uploads, because for me you won't see the difference until it uploads to YouTube, then you see the difference. And there, if that is something you guys will always show you what my settings are. You can tell the difference from the last Fallout 4 video upload. Leave down in the comments of this one and let me know if you like the old settings or the new settings. But I noticed the difference, like when I was playing Life is Strange 2, you know, that there was the same settings as all my other videos. For some reason that was a little bit more hazy at 1080p 60 frames per second, where the Fallout games aren't for some weird reason. I don't know why. But anyways, I've downloaded a few more mods that basically don't really mess with the vanilla story. It's add some more stuff for weaponry and stuff. Some story that's Fallout 4 vanilla lore friendly, so yeah. But other than that, nothing really different. Uh, 1920 by 1080. Plus, I want to see if the file size is bigger or not too. Continue. Well, we just got to demonstrate, so I'm going to try to do a little bit more of that. Well, like I said, Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 gameplay, and I think the Forza gameplay didn't have any issues with the haziness. It was this Life is Strange 2. So I was like, alright, let's check and see if there's anything on there on YouTube or the internet that shows you how to get rid of the haze and make the recording clearer and crisper, like it should be, like how you see when you check and make sure it recorded properly. That's one of the okay, I don't see nothing weird going on here. Those are all the new mods I have. One other mod I have should make it work. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to pause while I'm doing this. Alright, I went and fiddled around a little bit with the mod that lets you basically scrap every little thing. Some things do give you mats and some don't. Like I could literally run around here, scrap everything. Like if I went for this road right here, I would get concrete for it, obviously. That building, I got some steel, concrete, etc., what have you. But it's very finicky. Like if you say you just want to get rid of these sleeves, you gotta sit there and move it around until it picks those sleeves alone instead of the whole concrete slab with the leaves. But anyways, let's get back to what we were doing. So okay, Jew of the Commonwealth, find information about Sean. Which says in Diamond City somewhere. Where the F is Diamond City? Nope, wrong thing. I want to show a map. Oh, there's Diamond City. I suppose help Piper first, then go talk to the robot dude. Oh, so far. Well, I think I recorded like what, an hour 49, something like that. I want to quit real quick and make sure it's recording at the right format, because it looked a little weird there. It's 1920 by 1080. Don't know why it looked weird when I got to Diamond City. But anyways, this I was like, doesn't quite seem right. Alright, we're back. And no, the thing was right, so there was nothing weird with the overall recording. Well, the resolution. Just like I said, it looked weird from going from Sanctuary to Diamond City, so I was like, But yeah, I think I downloaded maybe 4 new mods. Some are weapons, some are power armor shit, some it's extra stories.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only.
It's
a combat zone. Stay clear if I was you.
Oh yeah, this encounter.
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Hey,
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
what happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
I need you to step away, Scabber.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way. What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Oh, hi, Ada. You're kind of close there. All right. And always, when you're in a new town, always talk to anyone that has a name, because right, so I can't. What is with this highlight thing going on here? Is that because of the of a perk I don't know of? Oh,
Glad
well.
you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this going to be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
Yeah. why not?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man at a time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
It sucks.
You're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other. Oh my god, the smell.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be a fun one to quote. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
The Institute? Who were they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
They make synthetic people?
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious fake. Skin looks like plastic, skeleton might even be showing. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people and scavenging what's left. I reported on University Point a while back. Whole town got cleaned out. The second type of synth is the real deal. With skin, blood, warm smiles, and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute, or one of their agents?
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Look, about your son. I didn't know if you were on the up and up before, didn't want to waste my friend's time, but I think he can help you. His name's Nick Valentine, a detective extraordinaire. Got an office here in Diamond City. Just look for the neon sign with the heart in it.
Thanks, Piper. I'll talk to him.
He'll like you. He's got a soft spot for the hard luck cases. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Alright. Is there anything I can take from you without having negative well, I can take those. Dirty water, take that. Take kitty.
Anyone should figure out a good use for it.
Taking the Coca-Cola.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but heading my way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Okay, October 2087, that's achieved by paper, right? Noodles, well, we eat them, you all love them, and Diamond City's Power Noodles has supplied the substance for the past 15 years from the steel mechanical cannons of Takashi. Programmed Japanese to the fragrance steam that wafts from each bowl to the scalding tang of each delicious mouthful. Oops. Now, ordering and eating noodles, but one of many shared human experience, or is it? I was struck by the very question as I sat at the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 p.m. during the dinner, and so many times before that, when I noticed our very own Mayor McDonald's sidle up to a stool and engage in various ritual, right hand staying mouth, opening teeth, suing. Yes, eating noodles shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident, so it's must have also seen to the residents of Diamond City nearly 60 years ago on the uncharacteristic warm May evening in 2029 as they sat around this very same counter, but that was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles but ice cold Coca-Cola, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitate the shared human experience of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing that is until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us who even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's goo residents certainly could have had they not been forcibly removed thanks to the Mayor McDonald anti-goo decree of 2082. But there is one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening, respectful matriarch Eastus Hawthorne, who recounted her story in a public occurrence, exclusive interview. Oh, was there alright? Sitting right at the bar, sure as you're sitting in front of me now. 22 years old or so, and just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall. We all were, so what was the harm? And let me tell you that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came to town earlier that day. And said he was from out west. Somewhere it didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile and his laugh. The way he'd make everyone feel at ease that night in the bar. We just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth, and Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just wonderful until it wasn't. Instance continued her account of that evening, the moment when things turned sinister and the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. We'd been drinking and carry on. It must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in that time. He seemed a bit drunk, I guess, like the rest of us. Then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face all in an instant, and then his cheeks started twitching kind of funny, and I remember watching him clear as if it happened just yesterday. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then blam! He shot Henry, the barman, right in the head. Didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casually as if he were paying him for a drink, but his cheek never did stop twitching, let me tell you. All hell broke loose after that. What instance is describing, of course, is the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, when the people of Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation of the combat androids, had actually succeeded in creating a model of solar fans that could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow involved their androids into the true system of the human since. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people. Too, like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came running, then opened fire to Mr. Carter. He kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards pat him down. It seemed like they had killed a man who had flipped his lid, gone crazy, and he lay there like a dead crazy man. Sure enough, God, it was horrible, but then we saw the plastic and the metal. This was one of them early symptoms you see, and we realized it wasn't a man at all. It was then we all knew the Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now amongst us. It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggest he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, who watched to test his combat effectiveness. Still others felt he had simply malfunctioned. A hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek and was never meant to kill anyone, but at that time why it hardly seemed important. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intention and motives were and still are a complete mystery, using models since even less advanced than the ones that Institute had in service today. Which brings us to Newell, specifically the news consumed by Meriton on last Wednesday night in the same spot that Mr. Carter, the synth, went haywire, mercifully killed 7 people after spending hours sharing the experience. The people of Diamond City soon was reserved for members of the human race. They were wrong, are we? Alright, took one of those. We don't need to, we need Cheerios. I think it's a perk I have that's letting me know about things that are
Hard to believe I'm roaming with my own pre-war relic.
usable. I know that's probably like Wonder Glue. Need that for adhesive. Bobby pin box. Take the cup. Take the fan for springs. Give me up. Dress. And I go to Diamond City. I don't know if there's any out there. Let's check see what's on the terminal. Oh, we already read that. Okay. It's claim honor wall. Public occurrence claim log. It's your most recent addition. Your paper. Failed to acknowledge in any way the execution of the mighty wall in defense of our town against last month's supermoon attacks. I find this extremely offensive and will not be pursuing under copying to us. Disrespect is publicly corrected. Published response. We honor the efforts of all those who involved in defense of our great city. From a valiant guards to the mighty wall. Personally response. Dear whack job. 2 members of Dynasty Kitty died defending this town. Where was your hunk of plywood for them? There's a claim log. I find source of topic sad. How about happy story? Maybe something about nice bar. Public response. Thank you for your feedback. Our stories are selected for relevance and importance to Dynasty populace. Personal response. Fandom. No story about your bar is going to end happily. Your paper's just trying to drum up fears about stints to increase sales. You should be ashamed of yourself. Public response. Thank you for your concern. Our paper makes it significant at first assure our stories are accurate and free from editorialism. Personal response. Thank you for your concern. I hope you get snatched. Jesus. Paramore. 2 lows, 1 hand. I have my profession every moment spent with young and upcomers from whom my work brings to joy. On the other hand, I have my coworkers, wise, patient, debonair. Many suggest that I'm not lively enough for him, but I can picture life with no other. I long to confess my feelings for him, but my life is my work. Trying to add a relationship would simply shortchange everyone. Must choose public, but who? Dear pair, love is rare. 2 double soul, make it work. Pair, you work in the same building for suck's sake. Teen troubles. Me and my little girl have been on our own for a long time now. She's the most important thing in my life, but lately it seems like she's not interested in hanging out for Papa. I understand she's got to grow up someday, but I'm not ready to let her go. And what do I do to make sure I don't lose my little girl? Dear Troubles, you girls become her own person. Let her make decisions. Screw up, maybe throw some extra cats her way so she can take her friends out for noodles more often. Then when she's ready, she'll come to you. I've been living in Diamond City for years now, but I have never been able to land a girlfriend. I wear nice clothes, give them free drinks, but they just seem to think I'm some sort of creep. My boss says I've got a face only a mother could love, and I think he's right. I feel like I'm out of options. Public, should I take the plunge and change my face? Desperate in Diamond City. Dear Desperate, if you try talking to these girls, you should give it a go. No more trying to buy your way to their affection. You need to earn it. I got this job. It pays the bills, but lately it's making it so I can't sleep at night. Things have been so tense. I'm getting worried that if something doesn't change, I might slip up and get myself or someone else hurt. Any advice? Dear Beat, sounds like you need to relax more. I know after a hard day solving other people's problems, I like to grab a nip of cola, pull a stack of comics, and read till I pass out. Give it a try. Excuse me. Alone in the upper stands. Accuse a friend everyone in this town is either jealous of me or afraid of me because how I look and who I work for. I'm not willing to compromise who I am just so people will like me more, but it just gets so lonely. But you seem like a smart gal. Public, any chance you want to grab a drink sometime? Dear Alone, going to have to take a rain check on that drink, but your instincts are good. New friends crop up in most unlikely places. You just need to church them out. Okay, I think, yeah, we read everything. I'm kind of curious and see where the hell this goes. Well, I played Minecraft.
Big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
We're in a safe spot, so we don't need guns drawn. Nothing hidden here. Alright.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, mister? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone, and we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
Sounds like nonsense to me.
Fine, don't listen to the little girl, asshole.
Jackson assured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time. We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
I want this. Oh, I can take it?
Is Mayor McDonough telling the truth? What does he have to hide? Free the public for the hard cut.
I'm just double checking something here real quick. Oh, so there is 2 doors that go here. Huh. Here. Alright, I'm gonna pause because we dressed up Piper. Alright. Let's explore down the city a little. Okay, so the mayor's office is this way. Come on. Oh. Alright, do you have... I can't take nothing, huh? That sucks. Is the mayor even up here? There's a guard.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Yep.
Hey.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
I'm looking for work.
Mercenary type? We usually have a few open bounties. Just check the wanted posters in the market.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
Tell me more about this house.
The previous owner bought an adjacent warehouse and knocked down a few walls, so it's bigger than most. And he left behind his old tools, so you'll have everything you need to modify the inside however you see fit.
Let me think it over.
Take all the time you need.
How much money do we have? Oh, we have enough. Alright, you know what? I'll buy it. I just happen to have the money, so I'll buy it.
Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for a job?
Tell me about the permit again.
One home available, center of town near the market. Interested?
I'll take it.
Here's the key. Let me be the first to welcome you as a resident of the Great Green Jewel.
Alright, where's the mayor so I can eventually get on this good side and rob this place? Mayor?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need me to bread.
Where's the mayor? I come up here to talk to the mayor. Okay, well, let's, Come Piper? Piper.
Hey,
What you got for me?
over here.
Uh-huh.
Move
Sorry,
here.
Not possible.
Hey,
Shoot.
You know what?
Go on.
Just glitched or something? Well, I'm gonna pause while we're sit here. Oh. Guess it isn't glitch. Oh.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first guy Piper pulled into a heap of trouble he wasn't ready for. Thanks for being honest.
Yeah, no problem.
If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and... well, you saw how mad he is. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
You're Sullivan, right?
Not to be rude, but I'm a bit busy here.
Doesn't seem like it, but alright.
Head on inside.
Huh. Alright, that was weird. So my house is in the middle of the square somewhere. Where's this bounty board? It's probably like a board, like it would be like any other MMO or RPG. Well, that's how you get a house. What's this? Oh, there's a chapel? What? Can we... Nope.
Not sure which god I'm supposed to be praying to. Pastor says it doesn't matter.
Good to see someone new in the chapel. Diamond City treating you all right?
This your chapel here, Pastor?
Well, that depends. I suppose I should say this chapel really belongs to God. But since I never get around to deciding which god in particular, I guess you could say it belongs to all of them. Now, if you ever need a quiet place to sit down and ponder the Almighty in whatever form strikes your fancy, we're always open.
So, you don't practice any particular religion here?
As long as you believe in something, you're welcome. Diamond City is full of people trying to build a better life. I just don't want them to forget what makes them human while they're at it. So the chapel is open, 24 hours a day, to whatever form of worship you like, long as it's peaceful.
So no sacrifice.
Thanks, Pastor.
Feel free to make yourself at home.
Alright, well, we checked this out. Like I said, I'm in explorer mode right now because I haven't really never made it to Diamond City, and technically never really played the game, so.
Hey, you're that vault dweller from the paper.
Yep.
Around here, we call your haircut the scab special. Little flecks of blood, give it the personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
What are my options?
You name it. Shaves, long cuts, short cuts, braids, layering. Yeah, be easier just to show you. Got an empty chair right here.
All right.
You're gonna look great. Sit down.
Geiger Cannon. Uh, 9 to 5.
to hit his own defense as he ran the bases. Whoever had the ball on the opposing team would try to throw it in his head to knock him out. That's what an official out meant. Amazing.
look beautiful. Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
You there. Talk some sense into my nitwit son. Morgana's secretary, is she a synth?
What?
Sorry, Blue.
No, I don't think so.
Ugh. Everyone around me is a moron.
We're idiots? Just because we disagree with you?
She's a synth, Johnny. Anyone with a brain in their head can figure that out.
You were just saying that no one could tell the difference, Ma. You want to lay off? For your hair, I'm thinking highlights. Or we could try a short shave on the sides. Or maybe some braids.
Gonna pass.
Did I come on too strong?
Blue, can I get a minute?
We just did it.
Excuse me. Question for you. Tell me, are you worried about the possible infiltration of Diamond City's ruling elite by synths?
Yeah, Piper. I am. But I ain't buying your lousy newspaper.
Oh, well, thanks. I guess.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years
Doctor?
old. Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about a facial reconstructive services?
Facial reconstruction? What's that?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it. Just head through the door with our logo on it. Now, if you have an actual medical problem, speak up.
Not now.
Fine.
Who needs a haircut?
Are you all right?
Sorry, I can't talk right now.
Okay.
No skull in the league can withstand a swatter.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Protection for sale.
Hey, Sheffield.
Cola. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Real sweet of you.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
But Samaritans are hard to come by these days.
Okay.
You there. You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium, and two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hey, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
It was America's pastime. A sport that united families on warm summer days. And it wasn't violent. Mostly.
Wait, that's what baseball was like? Really?
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting his for punks Western, had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
Yeah, why
A
not?
card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
All right.
It's like I can finally think. Straight.
All right. Where do we need to go? Way the fuck over there, huh? All right, Piper.
From the upper stand.
Read all about it. Institute replaces people with machines. Are you next?
We're gonna get these baseball things, and I'll call it quits after that. Ugh, excuse me. I'm gonna basically do all the jobs around here in Diamond City, so I don't ever have to come back here. Wow, she's taking forever to load. There we go. Coming, Piper? Alright. Alright, we're gonna want to go... that direction. And let me know down in the comments if you want me to explore every location in this game, which I probably will do, but it'd be nice to know if it's something you guys look forward to me to record or do it off camera. Well, there might be a quest or something there too. That's the reason why. I heard that. It sounded like it came from...
Somebody please help. She's hurt. Hurry. She's in here. Please help.
As soon as I can find a way to get up there, I'll come and help you. Nothing in there. Oh, it could have been the power over here.
The last one we tried to pull in with all the grenades? I was out doing my rounds. Well, Becca pulled him into the front of the store, and everything seemed fine, right? You must have up, asshole!
Dumbasses. You know what? We're gonna go in the front way.
Here, hurry!
Oh, I don't like this.
Hey! I told you to bring them into the basement. Shut up! They're headed this way now. Be ready. What's taking so long? I don't know. Maybe you should go check it out. You don't think I will? Tired of seeing my ass.
Day past 199.
Why the hell don't we just shoot them in the head the second they step through the door? Oh, it's on!
What was that?
Nothing there now. What do you think?
I don't know. Jump in a shadow.
Cut down on the jet, I guess.
I don't start talking crazy. Oh shit.
Shall we?
Pay for that.
Hey! They're here! This is all for you!
Okay, just teleport right in front of me all of a sudden. Can you, like, stop getting in my way, Piper? Perfect.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, boy.
Oh, that's pretty,
Yeah, baby.
reloading. No, recording, not reloading. Oh, so any certain guns can you do it to this one? Ah, so any certain guns will.
Oh yeah, baby.
What kind of workbench was that? Ooh, weapons workbench. Where are you, paper?
Yo.
Where to? If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
Yeah, we be back here. I just gotta. Wow. Is there like a trash can or something I can store all this shit at? Alright, we're back. Just how do a slight mod to me and Piper's armor, which we don't have enough to get deep pockets on everything or even pocket it. So that kind of sucks. So at least we both have a chest piece that's pocketed. Mark, shut up, I'm recording. The load times. What it has anything to do with the mods. Alright. I know, I wish they had it like I was in 76 week. scrap all your junk and stuff. No reduced weight. But you can't in here, sadly. Alright, well, I'm not picking that up. Or that. I am gonna go back here though, because we didn't explore. Oh, that's blocked off, so we can't do that. Take those, those might be useful. Okay, there is more than take the dirty water though. That's gonna wait, what? Don't tell me I need a fucking hold on, I'll be back. Where was that damn screwdriver? It's around here somewhere. How did I miss that? Doesn't seem like how the hell is that hard? I should have a high enough perk, right? So I need to keep a screwdriver. What?
That's it.
I don't think the difficulty's harder. I think that's one of the fucking mods. Yeah, it's probably one of the mods, I don't know. That make it where you gotta have a screwdriver on your person to lockpick. Let's see where... Piper, you scared the fuck out of me, woman. Oh. Doesn't matter. What? Why can I pick it? I know I can pick master pick locks. So I gotta remember that.
Hey.
Don't know what that does.
What you got for me?
Okay, so we can carry 20 more.
I thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
What? Wrench. It's part one of the mods that lets me make any, well, not every weapon, but mostly any weapon to a legendary weapon, which is nice. How the fuck do we? Okay, so we gotta go up and over. Okay. And now I'm carrying too much. Okay, bye. Burger. There you are, perfect time.
Hey.
Book. Oh, that's a misc now, so I ain't gotta worry about being labeled as junk. see if that's the case here. Yep.
There too.
Can you like? Thank you.
Nice.
Thanks for the light. Didn't even fucking see that pistol. So I'm like, wait, there's something else here?
Heads up.
You said
ooh.
say the word.
Great. Damn it.
Nice.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
You always pry this much into the motives of your traveling partners?
Just the ones I find particularly interesting. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. The night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie.
Yes, I
Not
know.
me.
Guaranteed very much.
I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night, let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. They tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. And no one wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
What happened after that?
We made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was out of the picture. So we got by on the kindness of others for a while. Eventually, I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and then we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone, but knowing that he died doing right, that's always made it easier. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
There we go.
I got something by mistake. For something, don't know what. Adhesive, I think. You're effing kidding me. Alright.
Right behind you.
I've been here. Alright. I guess we did clear this. Oh, the legendary things come with us. I'm just gonna drop some things off here. Let's see here. Let's go there. Alright. I'm gonna get my personal shit done first, then Piper's and then shit can be upgraded after my shit.
Heads up.
Shoot. Sure. Take a peek.
Alright. Oh, you don't have road leathers. Or do you? Yeah, I don't see.
You gotta have something going on.
All right. All right. All right. Go back there, get the stuff we left behind. All right. That way. So yeah, this way. We've been to the basement, so there's no point looking in there.
Free for the taking.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that there's a ghoul just... Okay, that scared me for a second. I was like, what the hell? Don't see any hostiles.
Just
You have that.
let me know.
Hey.
Shoot.
If she was wearing roll leathers. This didn't look like it.
What can I do?
God damn, is it foggy? Alright, those.
Easy to forget places like this even exist.
Damn it.
Sweet.
I think that's paper making that noise. I hear it.
Come on, Lurk! Places like this are why I try to avoid drinking water.
Let's start our own team. We wouldn't be any good. No, I agree. I would not be an asset physically and for the podcast, but we need all the help we can. I hate hockey, and I don't like kids. You have to decide for that. Believe me, I'm hooked. It does not matter if you fall down. It's how many times you get back up.
Alright.
And you're gonna fall down a lot.
Then you get hit with Hutchinson, then you get hit with Chili. Then you're like, what's happening? How is all it is
I can carry something if you need anything.
Introducing those things. Selection of innovative things, like the HGTV home by Sherwin Williams Everlasting Exterior Paint. Look for the floorboards best on
Where's my Molotovs? There's my Molotovs.
Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Today they finally learned. What took so long? The seal on this earth is finally here.
Alright.
Did you know that your toughest cleaning problems can be caused by hard metals? They lock in residues like a glue after hard surfaces and fabrics. Try 9 Elements. It's vinegar-powered deep clean. Dissolves hard water buildup and releases trapped residues and odors like detoxifying your clothes. Make it together more with 9 ingredients. 9 Elements. Only clean. Cleanse.
Thank we died, went to heaven. Here we go. I don't know how long we were at this until, we came across alternate spots of motorcycle racing. Harley bars here, Harley foot days, early Harley motorcycle wheels.
Alright, paper. That's mine.
If we see one spot of shining gold there, Simplex was a company in New Orleans.
Keep that, 'cause that sounds like
Starting in
fun.
1935, and they were more of a smaller, efficient bike that had this claim that they could go 100 miles per gallon. They were very lightweight, they were inexpensive to run, and they were a great motorcycle for business. In the middle of the road, the frame is there, the fork is there, the seat pan, the fender, the rear rack.
God damn it. That's your fault for getting in my way. Oh, you want stealthy on this? You got everything, right? Yep, now we can go back to Diamond City. Alright, we're back.
Talk to Abby at the law.
Hey, it's you! You find any of those baseball items I mentioned?
Got them all right here.
I like your guts. Let me take a look. It's baseball. It's the real deal. You'd sign one of these and give it to the children of anyone you killed on the field. Look at that card. See those numbers on the back? Tracks the count of enemies beaten to death by the plague. Check out the letter on that. Really good players use them to catch bullets through that day. That's everything on the list. Thank you. As far as I'm concerned, you're now a part of baseball collector history.
Thanks, I think.
Hey, Mo.
You're the greatest baseball collector I've met in a long time. Hey, thanks again for bringing me those cards. Now, you playing a swatter today?
Should be
Sure.
got.
Let's take a look.
Feel that.
That's not it. It's a legendary weapon that he has. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. There we go. Rockville Slugger. How much you want for it? 800. I don't have enough.
High-end shit. You don't waste your time with cheap shit.
Speaking of high-end shit, I got a Blu-ray player.
I have an HD DVD player too. A what? HD DVD.
Well, now we got that. Can't take anything. Okay.
One in the end.
Any more jobs?
Mo.
I'm in the city's greatest baseball collector. Good to see you again. Looking to buy? Now, don't be shy. You're never too old to own a swatter.
Gonna pass.
Stop crowding my stall.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here.
It's the new guy. That's you, right?
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
So you know weapons.
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever, and they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
I don't need anything.
Well, we're always here.
Alright, let's go back.
He's so fucking proud of his tattoo. He's like, oh, Mark over here, he's like, oh God, we don't want to make him mad. I'm trying to tune Joe out because all he's doing is talking. Just talking and talking and talking. And so I cranked the tune, blasting it.
Yeah.
And I'm singing as loud as I can. And he's still talking. Ba, 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 ba. And I'm like, yeah, throw it up, motherfucker, throw it up.
That's one day alone has changed your stay away, run from the room.
There we go.
I told you that.
Alright, give me all your
Look
shit.
alive.
Don't mind the clutter.
He asked for I'm like, don't tell Joe, I'm not sending you sure. It's just a concept.
Alright,
And he's
hero.
worse than me. He's bigger than your fools.
Oh, I know. And then he's like, oh, is this your phone?
So they will use pit boys today.
That's one way to stop it.
Lou, come on. You carry something before you cripple yourself.
Noah fucking told him many times. Do that, cut off.
Alright, all the junk has been stored.
I will. Dude, I'll be like, hey,
I was going to say, put that away.
I told him there was like probably 15, 20 different
Hero.
Who knows? And he said he didn't give a fuck. He just wanted to do them wrong.
Well, I don't know. He just gets so fucked up.
Is that what he's been doing though?
I don't know for sure, but that'd be an easy way to do it. So,
When I was doing right, I'm sitting on my bed. And he comes walking right over, right through the thing, and sits right next to me on my bed.
Sat on your bed?
Right next to me. As I make, you know what I mean? I didn't miss a beat. I just took beat.
Alright. You know what? We're going to make a fridge. Structures, furniture, decoration, power, defense, resources. Might be a sneeze.
Yes. Using something called multiple explorer for progressive to look at your own insurance rates. Is that hashtagging?
Progressive can't help you from becoming your parents, but we can help you compare rates on home insurance with our own explorer.
Oh, we don't even have a bobblehead stand, really? Or is it upstairs? Let's check and see if it's upstairs. Oh, this is the bed area. And this is technically going to be my living quarters here, so... Actually, no, my living quarters is going to be up higher. So till then, I guess this can go on the first floor.
It's been an honor to share the roads of life with you for 3 generations. Here's to another 50 and beyond.
So counters, television, toilet, fish rack.
We've been on the road with you for 50 years now. It's been an honor to share the roads of life with you for 3 generations. Here's to another 50 and beyond.
So we don't have a fridge. So,
Best Buy helps you keep yourself ahead in the world you know how.
chairs.
So you can take yourself exactly where you want to go.
Well, the consumption has doubled in the last 15 years. We can change that.
But to make better, you buy better. When we buy better, we can wear longer.
We wear longer, we can buy less.
When we buy less, we can waste less.
You can raise less.
Sure.
We've been on the road with you for 50 years now. It's been an honor to share the roads of life with you for 3 generations. Here's to another 50 and beyond.
There's no room for error now. Get your shit done. Don't fail the team.
Probably gonna need that. Sure gotta do that too, make it manufacturing thing.
With sorbets served to most of the diners. The kitchens can now move on to entrees. Chicken tagliatelle. Come on, Amanda. Tagliatelle. Hurry up, man.
What the fuck is this? Okay, rescue the clothing. Radio. That's one of the mods I had.
Amanda finally looks exactly like Chef Ramsay standards. In the blue kitchen,
part. Grill, usher, radio, speaker, stereo.
Where's the lamp?
We gotta have a refrigerator in here somewhere. Shit. Guess the closest thing will be an icebox then, I guess. Are you fucking kidding? Oh my god.
You have to function together as a team. Let's go. Coming now, Chef.
Finally leaves the red kitchen. And quickly comes back.
Well, it went and scrapped. Some shit. By mistake. There's only no you fucking kidding me right now. Probably gonna have to unload that mod just because it's gonna annoy the shit out of me.
Buy and sell everything to everyone, except Sims. No Sims allowed here.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
I talked to you, right?
These ain't just any old pieces of wood. A swatter is a custom piece of hickory.
Let's see what you have.
Genuine articles.
Alright.
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes me up. Otherwise, it's all hazy.
Only Sabrina isn't cooking it. She's eating it.
I love my own food. Doesn't matter how you cook it.
While Sabrina eats her mistake, Chef Ramsay looks too.
Yep, we completed it, so all we have to do now is show back here. I'm just gonna pause. You know what, if you guys liked what you've seen so far, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification icon so I know I'm uploading the stream, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.